Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing a Priceline haul today. Priceline is hosting their 50% off cosmetics sale at the moment. So I thought I would just quickly do a haul and also give you a few recommendations as well. Some of the things that I think are a good deal, basically. And yeah, I didn't pick up a whole lot of things. I don't necessarily need a lot of things at the moment. I just needed a few things. I needed a few things to top up and a few things that I need to carry when I go overseas. So I'm just gonna go at random order. I'm just gonna pull stuff out of my bag. I didn't get as much, or I think I spent a decent amount, but I feel like I didn't get a whole lot. Anyways, let's just get into it, shall we? So the first thing coming out of the bag is the Revlon Sculpt and Highlight. I have been wanting to get this for a really long time, and Revlon at the most goes on sale for like 40% off at Chemist Warehouse, but Priceline has the 50% off sale at the moment. So this one was like around $12.50 or something like that. So I think this is a really good deal. Chloe Morella talks about this all the time. This is the one that she collaborated with. This one in particular is not. I think that collaboration and that packaging and everything is no longer available, but the product itself is. So I got this one in medium tan. Next thing I got was the Garnier Skin Active BB Cream. This is the Nude Effect one, so this is the skin tone adjusting one. I did try it in store and it comes out as a white cream or moisturizer sort of thing. And then as you blend it in, it changes color into something suitable to your skin tone. Now on my hands, I did find it to be a little bit dark. So I'll be very curious to see how this works. I'm hoping that this really works because I've been wanting something really lightweight. Hopefully it lives up to my expectations. The next thing I got was the Carmex. I wanted to get two of these, but then it was like sitting in the back and like they just received stock and stuff. So I still need to pick a couple more of these. I love these. I swear by this lip balm. Like there is nothing that beats this. I also picked up the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Oh, I got the brownish black. I picked this one up. I need to exchange this. This is the brownish black one, so I need to get the blackest black, and I need the waterproof, so I got the waterproof version now. I am attending a wedding and stuff, so it's like early morning events, late night events, so I needed something that would hold up till the end of the day. So I got the waterproof ones because they're usually a little bit harder to like take off and kind of holds the curl and everything. I got a backup of my Master Precise Blackest Black liquid eyeliner. This is the pen version that I really enjoy. I've been using that quite a lot lately and I really love it. So I got a backup of this for my travel just in case I run out of the other one, because with these ones, like, you never know when you're gonna run out. So I felt like I had to have a backup just to be on the safer side. I also picked up two Maybelline Master Prime primers. I got the Master Prime Hydrating one and the Pore Minimizing Primer. So I got these two. I did try this on the back of my hand as soon as I got home. I didn't try it over there. There was so many people. This one definitely is quite pore filling, and this one is very nourishing. So I got these two for travel as well, because you know you need primers when you're attending weddings and stuff. I have two more things after this. I picked up another one of my L'Oreal foundations. I love this foundation. This is the Infallible Stay Fresh foundation 24 hours. I have the matte one. And I really like the matte one for summer, but for, I think, winter, I've really missed this. This is in the shade 150 Radiant Beige. Love that foundation. Highly recommend that one, and the Stay Matte one, or the 24-hour matte one. I also picked up the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium. Now previously I owned the number 10 Fair. Now this one is a really light color on me, so it gives me like a super highlighted effect, which can look very unnatural sometimes. So I thought I would pick something that was a little bit closer to my shade, and I feel like this might be just my shade. So I can always mix this too and give me that oomph effect if I need it, but this would be something that I can wear on a regular basis as well. I'm really surprised that I actually didn't pick up the Maybelline Fit Me foundation or the concealer, because those two are staples. Every time they have a sale of such a sort, those two are my staple because I get multiple backups. But I feel like I've been trying on so many foundations, and I think I've found some really good ones that I need to really experiment with still, and they can be rotated into my daily use. So I definitely will pick it up, but I think I'll be picking it up once I come back after my vacation and stuff, because I think that's one way of giving other foundations a fighting chance, because I always will lean to that, because you know, when you know something works for you and that's the one that you reach for when you're away, when you want to look good and you know you're going to some place and stuff like that. But the others that I currently use are just as good, so I wanted to give it a fair shot to all the other ones. Last thing that I got was the Maybelline Superstay 7 Days Gel Nail Color. This is in the shade Rose Poudre, and I really love this formula. They stay on really well, and I usually pair it up with my Essence Gel top coat and base coat, and this one in between. The whole combination, it lasts you a really long time. I didn't pick up those two. They were not part of the sale, so you can get them at the same price regardless of when you go shopping. And I still do have like a full bottle of those two, so but this formula is amazing, and I do own, I think, 2 other shades in this category, or like Superstay formula. Now moving on to some of the things that I think is a great deal. Again, I'll mention it just because I love it so much, is the Maybelline Fit Me range. You cannot go wrong with those. I wish we'd received the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, because I would have definitely picked it up just to try it, because there's so much hype about it. But Australia is always late in getting good stuff, so that's okay. We're still gonna wait. No harm, no foul. Alright, so I'm just going to open up my wish list and then we will go from there. Alright, so moving on to recommendations. I've got my phone here and I've got my wish list open here as well. I was creating this wish list when I got the email just so that I could, you know, read off of it. The Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink line, I think those are a really good deal. They're $20 normally, down to $10 at the moment. The Maybelline Color Sensational Vivid Hot Lacquers, those are amazing. The Vivid formula is fantastic, and they kind of leave a stained effect. So on my particular self, like, it lasts me a really decent time. Maybelline Dream Matte Blush. I have been I've been an old fan of the Dream Matte foundation and concealer. Now the foundation is back, but the concealer isn't. But the concealer was amazing for that one. And the blushes that were in that line were also, they were so rich, so moussey, and just really good quality. So those would be amazing. The Maybelline Total Temptation line, I think that's at a really good price, because the mascara itself is like $22. So getting it right now would be a really good time to shop for it. L'Oreal Wake Up and Glow Mon Amour Highlighting Drops. I think that's a fantastic deal as well at $14.97. I don't normally tend to go for like liquid highlighters, so I had a pass on those, but on those lines, I highly recommend getting the La Vienne Glow Palette. It is fantastic. It's a little powdery, but it is so worth it. The pigmentation, the payoff, everything is so out of this world. Like, it's like using a high quality highlighting palette. So the La Vienne Glow Palette, I have it in Warm Glow. It is so worth every penny that you can spend on this one. I'll tell you exactly how much this costs, but the pigmentation is out of this world on this one. These are just one swipes, but on your cheeks and everything, it looks fantastic. So if you can get your hands on this, definitely go for it. Keeping in theme with the L'Oreal new releases, I would say the Ecstatic line, the Paradise line as well is a fantastic time to shop for. I do quite also enjoy the L'Oreal Paradise Pomade Ecstatic. It's what I have on my brows right now, and this is in the shade Brunette, and it is really, really good. It's a dry mousse texture, but you get a lot of control with the brush and everything as well. I think CoverGirl's Vitalist Healthy Elixir is a good time, is a good purchase as well. That's been rated quite high. It's been in the circulation of videos and reviews and stuff like that, so I think that would be a good time as well. So with the Melting Pout lipsticks would be. Also get your hands on the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is in Molten Gold, and it's available in 2 shades now. So this one is Master Chrome, the other one is Holographic. The Master Chrome one is out of this world, guys. It is fantastic. It's very smooth, very buttery, so highly recommend that one. The Instant Age Rewind Concealer, can never go wrong with it. It's an OG. Any Maybelline mascaras, I think, you know. My favorite is the Colossal. I got the Lash Sensational to try it out, but if I have to blindfoldedly pick a mascara, I'll be like, oh, you know, need to send someone to pick up a mascara who doesn't know shit about makeup, that would be Colossal, because you can never go wrong with that. What else? Nude by Nature is also another amazing brand. Physicians Formula. I would pick up the Butter Bronzer. I personally, I picked up a new bronzer I think about 2 weeks ago, which I really love. So I think I finally found something that works for me. That is probably not going to send me into the market and be like, oh, I need another bronzer, because I've been there. I've been to the markets over and over again. I went and purchased the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Didn't like it. I bought the Maybelline. I mean, I liked it. It was okay, but it was okay. Like, it wasn't something that, oh yes, I found it, got it, you know. I bought the Maybelline Master Contour palette, I think. Yeah, you know, it was alright. I got the MAC Matte Bronzer. That was okay. That one, whoa, that one was, it was surprising. I used to swirl my brush over and over and over again in the pan, and just to kind of get the payoff that I wanted. But with this one I think, if like even the normal swirls that I would do for any other bronzer, and I do it on this, it's like, whew, it's like all over. So you can actually go crazy with this one. This is the Rimmel Good to Glow Maxi Bronzer. This is huge. Like, look at that, it's huge, but the payoff is out of this world, and it's, you get so much coverage. It's absolutely worth it. Along the Rimmel lines, I think Magnifies Eyes Edition, Magnifies palettes. I recently bought the Rimmel Magnifies Spice Edition. I love this palette, and I've heard good things about the other ones as well. They were not up my alley, so I didn't end up buying any of those, but this one is definitely something that I would tend to wear even just on my off days and stuff like that. So this is definitely a good palette. Kickback, yes, but you know, worth it. The City Mini palettes, the Burgundy palette by Maybelline, that's amazing. Opalic, fantastic nail polishes. They are half price. Sally Hansen is half price. All of those nail polishes are really good quality. So is the LED gel lamp by Opalic, I think. That is also half price at the moment. So the lamp by itself was like, I think $35. But if you get the whole kit, which is, it comes with like the top and the base coat and I think a couple other shades of nail polishes, that comes down to $50. So I think overall a really good buy, whether you want to get the whole pack or just the lamp by itself. I think the whole pack holds more value because those nail polishes on its own is like $20 regular. So right now they're $10. So say you were to buy the lamp and everything else individually, I think the other one holds definitely a lot more value, so I would go for the whole set if you could. NYX has fantastic deals. Their contour palette, the big one, I think it's the 8 shades one, that is also around $20. I remember when it first launched it was like $35, but now the price has gone up to $40, so right now it's $20, so an amazing time to buy. I would look into the L'Oreal foundations. They make some amazing foundations. So like I said, this one I'm also quite loving. This one, this is what I have on my skin today. This is in the shade Golden Natural 4D 4W. That's a really good shade. This is Radiant Beige. The L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation is great. I'm in the same shade as Radiant Beige. Their primers are really good. I would definitely look into those. With Rimmel, you know what? You can also pick up their primers. I love the Stay Matte primer for summer, and for winter I've really been loving the Lasting Finish primer, and the foundation is also really good, so highly recommend those ones. I didn't get anything from Australis. I did want to pick up the Fresh and Flawless powder, so I might go back in for that one. But the sale is on. This time it's not a 2-day sale, it's a 3-day sale, so it's going to go on until Thursday night, which is amazing because it started this morning going up to Thursday night. You get a lot of time for those people who are working. You get the Thursday evening to actually shop for what you need, so it is an amazing time. Yeah, or you can even place the order online. Like, I'm looking at my wish list and everything, and a lot of things are already out of stock online, so things are going really quickly. I was there and it was chaos. Like, I can't believe I got a brown mascara. Like, what? So that I'm gonna have to go and exchange it, which is good because I wanted to pick up 2 more of these, so that now gives me a valid reason to go and pick it up. What else can I think of? Glam by Manicare. So if you need to stock up on brushes, I think Glam by Manicare is half price if I'm not wrong. Bourjois, these are all the products that they stock. Napoleon Perdis is out of this sale. It's not part of this sale. All of the lip products, all of the lip care products, those are also half price. So it doesn't matter whether, you know, it's like a Maybelline or Carmex, like it's going to be half price. But I think, guys, that's about it. I think going in there, you can just, you go a little bit crazy, you go a little bit, you know, you kind of hit and miss here and there, but it's really good time to shop, and it's a really, drugstore here compared to the US is so much more pricey. So honestly, if you're getting a good deal, go for it. Just go for it. But with that said, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you guys can make the most of this sale. It is an excellent time to buy, so go out there and shop, and you know, you just need an excuse to shop for makeup. So here it is. It's sale time. Go for it, you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.